God is trying to teach me. I've been on the road for about, since 12 o'clock, right? No, since 1 o'clock. And it is about 6, 7 o'clock now. And I'm driving to New Jersey, Fort Dix, for some training, my legal conference, Northeast Legal Conference. And God is teaching me a lesson. You know, God is teaching me why my grandmother was the way that she was. And even though people know that you have certain things that because you have and they may not have at that time, you know, money is almost like one of those things where it makes one very desperate, because it's a way of supporting you, it's a way of paying bills, it's a way of getting things done and actually enjoying life. So what I'm trying to get at is, I made all the calculations and I was like more focused on like, okay, I need to get things done, and then other things were like helping others out or just being a good steward. Got like a $20,000 bonus before taxes for my re-enlistment with the military. And you know, Uncle Sam get his cut, so that's gone. So it's down to like maybe 17,000. Okay, so I was like, where's all my money? It's like I'm trying to have this wedding, and this wedding is in less than 4 months. Okay, it's June right now. It's in September 20th, and I'm just believing in God that everything's going to be paid for in full, and I'm going to have the wedding of my dreams. And me and Tommy, we're going to be able to have a wonderful wedding that's going to host those that we love and that are close to us. So it's like I got all these reservations. I don't have like a photographer yet. I called the band. A lot of people are like, why you waiting so late? But anyway, but while I'm out here in New Jersey and I have this rental car, what I'm going to do is go and visit Brooklyn to see if I can go in to the Pintora shop just to try on a few dresses if I'm able to do so. But going back to the subject, I just wanted to make sure that Grandma was well taken care of for her homegoing. And I'm like, okay, I came out of my pocket for the dress. I mean, well, she had a suit on. Got her a nice wig for, you know, a nice hairstyle, jewelry, shoes, and then anything else like lipstick and stockings, and nail polish. So that was one part. Next part was the flowers. The flowers was like $1,200. I'm just going off the top of my head. So $1,200 for the flowers, and they were so beautiful, smell so good. And I'm trying to get Miss Gladys to do my wedding flowers. She said that she do silk flowers. So let me see. Still trying to think. So it is 1,200. So I'm rounding about that. Everything else on Grandma's about 500. So that's 17. Okay, so 17. Her headstones probably about 23. 23 and 17. Oh, that water is so beautiful. So pretty. So headstone 23 and 17. It's about everybody do calculations for me. I'm pretty sure that 3,000 to get her room arranged. Any other necessities that she needed. That was like $300 from Kohl's. Like her bedding and all the other stuff that I got for her while she was in the nursing home. So $3,000, and it was another $1,000. $300. Then it was another $1,000 for the things in her room, because they got a full size bed for like a twin. I think it was like a twin, and then a TV set. So 13 plus 5, that's 6,300. The repass was another 12, 7,500. The funeral home itself, another 2,000 plus the church, so that's about 28. Says 73. I'll round it up, 8, 9. That's about 9,000. Then my grandmother's car was impounded twice because of family member, so that was 14, and I've helped that person out as well. So that's $10,400, and then I loaned out $2,000. Actually, $2,000. So that was $12,500, and it's like, shoot, I'm like, none of that money went to me. I spent it on everybody else or helping everybody else, and I'm the granddaughter. I came out of pocket and did all that. Like, pretty much majority of my bonus went to other people. About 80% of it. So I'm learning the lesson. I feel like God is humbling me and helping me, because right now I only got $25 in my bank account, on my checkings account. That's not to include like other things that I had, like Tommy gave me some money for the road and for gas. But it's like the same bank account I used to have thousands upon thousands, tens of thousands of dollars. Now it's like reduced down to $50 in my savings account when I needed $25,000 to open up the savings account in the first place, for the interest and stuff. But yeah, it's like you have to really be cognizant and be a good steward over your money, because if you don't, somebody else will be a good steward over it. Oh, I forgot the church, because I had got $40,000 from a claim, so I gave $4,000 to the church. So that's alone, it's like close to $17,000 that went to other things other than myself. If I'm gonna do something for charity, I might as well get some benefits out of it, like, you know, tax liens and everything they have. That's a down payment on the house. That's a brand new car. But it's a big lesson, and I understand that nobody's gonna look out for me better than myself. My dad has been trying to instill that, especially nowadays. Like, you know, if you got yourself into a situation, it's up to you to get yourself out of it. And he said that a few times, and now I can see, you know, I gotta really be a good steward over my finances, because if I don't, everybody else will make sure that they spend it. If I don't make sure I know where my money is going and where I'm spending it, somebody else will. Remember that. If you don't know how to spend your money, and you don't know what you're going to spend your money on, somebody else will make plans for your money if you don't make a plan for your money. That's my lesson. I have to always make a plan for my money, otherwise somebody else will. All right, so I have another couple hours on the road, and until next time.